Hi everyone, and welcome to this, the next installment in our Saturday World of Warcraft live stream. You're with Sambo. Seraphis here, our level 90 Draenei Death Knight, and of course behind me are the dregs, the good guys, the bad guys, the all over the place dancing people like Tigerhawk, Rosebud, even Tallahassee. It is none other than those crazy people from Distant World who also join me in Hello Death Melons in the Mumbles chat. Hello Distant World, are you there?
Hello.
We're not here.
No, they're not here yet.
It's just your imagination.
Tallahassee's not there.
They're already being nasty to me, folks, and we're like 60 seconds into the stream. By the way, folks, welcome to you guys as well, watching along from home. Good to see you there, and we'll say hello to you in just a moment. But you know what, before we go any further, today I'm kind of excited about what we're going to be doing, and I hope you guys will be too, because you might remember last week we talked about some content that we haven't run yet. I mean, Tallahassee, hello to you. We have done all of the classic raids so far, right? I mean, is there anything we've missed out? We've done, what, Onyxia? What else have we done?
Well, we've done Onyxia, Blackwing Lair, Molten Core, AQ40, and Ruins of Ankh-Jal.
Which is the AQ20. Right, so that's all of them. In fact, we know we've done that because we got ourselves an achievement last week, right? Which is very, very cool. So, you know, what's next? I mean, Rust, we've been talking about this all throughout the week, I think. You know, when you've done all the classic raids from Vanilla WoW, what do you reckon's next to do? Which expansion should we hit up next, do you think?
DK, I mean, that's not an expansion.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
That's just the raid.
That's the raid. Yeah, I want to go there as well, by the way. Tempest Keep, and I was talking about that with Tallahassee this morning, but we're talking about Burning Crusade content, right? That's what we're talking about. And to be honest, the Burning Crusade, look at that dancing going on beside me. Should be dancing, yeah. Woo, that is some moves being busted.
Rusty was wrong.
That is unbelievable. You know what? Burning Crusade is one of my favourite expansions. It never used to be. At the time it wasn't. I hated it, but now I love it. And speaking of Burning Crusade, I'm looking at Death Melons Jenkins, who we know is Jenna Blossom, the Death Knight Draenei, much like myself. G'day, Jenna. How are you, mate?
I'm alright. How are you, Sambo?
I'm good. You know what? Speaking of Burning Crusade, in fact, I'm going to get rid of my interface. Here we go. I don't know, I could be wrong, but those weapons that you're wielding there, I know one is from Wrath of the Lich King, that's easy, but the orange one there looks like the kind of crazy weapon model design that came forth in Burning Crusade. Do you happen to know what that weapon is that you've got there, and where it's from? That red one, I mean.
These two are actually from TK.
Oh, they are? There you go. Oh,
yeah.
So I was right. So it is. Oh, I thought the other one looked blue, so I thought, it's got to be from Wrath of the Lich King. But there you go, because it reminds me very much of the Burning Crusade. And of course, folks, you know, BC was the time in WoW where they really went overboard in terms of weapon designs and in terms of armor designs. And let's see if we've got some other classic players here. Oh, Merrick. Hello, Merrick. Good afternoon to you. What are your thoughts and memories of Burning Crusade? I mean, is it one of your favourites, or do you not like it that much?
It's okay. I mean, I like the, the only thing that I really like from Burning Crusade is one of the zones in Outland,
Nagrand?
the one with, Nagrand.
Yeah, everyone likes Nagrand. Of course, now let me go to my map, folks. I'll show you exactly what we're talking about, and that would be this one here, which is the beautiful, lush, green place with the floating rocks in the sky and the trees and the water and the awesome music and everything. I love it too, Merrick. That's one of my favourite zones as well.
Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar. That's right. That sounds like a Shaden to me. You're a classic WoW player. G'day, Shaden. What are your thoughts on Burning Crusade? Is it something you remember fondly, or are you glad that you burnt through it?
I'm kind of glad I burned through it.
Oh, look at all these heathens talking about...
I'm more of a Lich King guy.
Oh, you're a Lich King guy. What about... Look, Setsuna is in the background there. Level 86, by the way. Congratulations to you. That is fantastic. That's, of course, I think... Are we talking to Rad Manly? Is that right? I always get these mixed up.
Thank you, Sambo. Yes. Nope, it's Setsuna or Emir from Guild Wars.
That's right, Emir. Sorry. I always get you two mixed up, don't I? I think it's a compliment to both of you. My apologies. But hang on, since when did you get to level 86? When did you get 86? Congratulations.
I don't know. I was all tabbed most of the time. Rusty did most of the work.
Okay, so Rusty, are you offering power leveling services? Is that what the go is?
Not for free.
Nah, not for free, she says. Cost you real life money. Let's quickly have
If
a look.
that's true, I have no idea how I paid for those services.
You are in massive debt.
Yeah, that's even worse. You're in debt to Rusty. Couldn't be any worse than that. Hello there, Bidalorm. Good to see you. Michael, Cody, Sissy, Lewis. That is an epic name. And welcome to the live stream. Sander23325, hello to you. We've got the Kyle Ice. Hello to you. Fire of Argentus and Freak Shifty, hello to you. Booyah Shaka, g'day. Good to see you. Cream of Justice. The live stream didn't start for me until I refreshed. How long has it been going on? Just a couple of minutes. So you haven't missed anything too much there, so don't worry about it. Labrat said, hello to you. Chris Gibb, good day to you. And look at that, it's our favourite Steph H. Hi Sambo and all, just watching tonight because not feeling great. Steph, that's a shame. It's always lovely to have you here in the game, and I'm sorry you can't make it, and I do hope that you feel better soon. No good. In fact, we'll talk to Katella in a minute and see if she's got herself recovered since last week when she was sick, and if she's recovered, that'll give you some hope there, Steph. Marigold14, aka Shiveria, hello to you from Guild Wars 2. Good to see you. The Portable Turtle, what an awesome name that is as well, who says, hi everyone. Nice of you guys to come along and join us here live in the stream. So, you know what, speaking of people who are joining us, I'm just going to quickly have a look around the back here. Bad Clacks, g'day mate, how are you today?
Doing pretty good, Sambo, thank you.
Good stuff. I hope you're coming along today, and we'll announce where we're going in just a second, but you're level 90. You can definitely come along on your fancy show-off horse there that you've got, by the way. Very, very nice. Ashley, hello to Ashley, and I don't think they're in the chat room, but good to see you, and of course you guys might remember seeing her or him from the last few live streams as well, so nice of them to pop along. We've got Cappy Cott. Hello, Cappy Cott. I know that you're in the Mumbles. Good day to you.
Hello.
Now, you've got the Tyrael's charger mount there, haven't you? So you couldn't resist, is that right? You went to the pet store and bought it off the Blizzard shop, right?
Actually, I got the Diablo 3.
Oh, okay, well done. Oh, good stuff. That's how I actually got mine as well, but a lot of people buy it. Good to know. Nice to have you along. And what level are you? 72. You're perfect to come along as well. Odin's Bane, of course, who is Jinx McNinja. There we go, roaring away. How are you, sir?
Good.
Getting down on all fours. Now, you're level 55. You're not quite up to snuff for us for tonight, I'm afraid. So, but look, you're going to be able to come to the entrance of where we're going. Will you come along for the ride anyway?
Oh, of course.
Good.
I may have to stop for a snack. Good thing there's a fawn right next to me.
That's terrible. That is really terrible. Oh dear, dear. And of course that...
What? I'm a worgen. What do you expect?
Well, yeah, you can rip the head off that fawn. Do you know what? And it is the fawn that belongs to none other than our resident dancer, Tiger Hawk Rosebud. Hello to you.
Hello.
Now, you are now level 34, which I think is a couple of levels up on what you were last week. Look at that flexing. So whereabouts are you questing at the moment?
Stranglethorn, I think it's called.
Yeah, Stranglethorn Vale. Gank Central, but very, very pretty down there. You'll be pleased to know, Tiger Hawk, that that place has changed drastically since the old days. For a start, it's split into two now. It used to be just one gigantic zone, and Tallahassee... Do you remember those days? Because back in that day, you were too young for a mount. Do you remember that when you were questing through Stranglethorn? No mount for you, right?
You have no mount, constantly dead.
Yep.
That was the fun
experience
of it.
Yep.
I guess.
Well, Tallahassee was a young man in those days.
He was, and well, the experience of leveling through Stranglethorn Vale in vanilla actually aged him. That's what gave him his epic beard.
It's what made me such a bitter person.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, it's almost true. Rust, come on now. I know you're a PvP maniac, but did you enjoy Stranglethorn? Oh, hang on. I suppose you were one of the gankers, were you?
Not at the time on my previous. I didn't. No, I got ganked far more. Though I had some moments where I might have chased a couple people into the horde base and killed them.
Notice she says might have, right. And Marigold, by the way, is saying to you, Jinx, go find a cow aka a Tauren, if you want to eat. So there you go. That's why.
Om nom nom.
Dear oh dear. Michael Cody Sissy Lewis is saying, Sambo, I'm in all of your vids. That's good. I'm glad you are. Om nom nom, he says. Alright, so yes, look, Stranglethorn Vale was a lot different back in the day, Tiger Hawk. So count your blessings that you can actually get on a mount these days, and it's split up into two. Trust me, it's way better. Ferris there, Garden of Scenarios. Good to see Ferris. Hello. And
Hello.
what are you riding there? Let me hover. What is this? Oh, you're on the Onyxian Drake. Now, come on. Everyone's going to want to know how. Let's get rid of the UI. There we go. How does one get an Onyxian Drake? In fact, let's zoom right in and have a good look at it. That is very flash. How do you get that?
Oh, it's a rare drop from Onyxia, actually.
There you go, folks. There you go. So, of course, you've seen Onyxia. We did that on the live stream a couple of weeks ago. If you'd like a mount like this or a chance to get one anyway, make sure you hop in there. That would be awesome. Congratulations on that. And you can see also here my other favourite Draenei female. It is Kaitella, a.k.a. Katella. Hello, how are you?
Oh, doing good. How are you?
Yeah, good. You know what? I was just thinking about you the other day because, you know, we're not currently filming a Final Fantasy XIV series, and I feel like a stranger, I've got to say. I mean, we were thick as thieves because we're always organising stuff, and of course you guys might remember that Katella was actually the brains behind that entire series pretty much, organising every single one of those episodes, events, wrangling all the crew, wrangling all the Link Shell members, and so we dealt a lot with Katella, but since we're on a bit of a break waiting for version 2, Katella, I feel like I hardly talk to you anymore. Do you still think of me often?
Oh yeah.
Yep, she thinks, thank God we don't have to deal with Sambo this week. That's what she thinks. I think. Now, speaking of feelings, though, how are you feeling? Because last week you were very, very ill. Sound a lot better. Did Blind Rage look after you and cook chicken noodle soup for you?
He did. He took very good care of me, and now I think he got it. So he's not actually feeling that great tonight.
Okay, so you've passed it on. That's love for you, folks.
Unfortunately.
Oh dear. Well, I am pleased that you're better, and give our love to Blind Rage. Hope he gets better very, very soon. And by the way, Fire of Gentis is saying Sambo, and I'm going to open this up to the Mumble chat room to see if they can answer for him. Sambo, why is there a pony in your screen? And right now it's a Rainbow Dash. I do believe we have another fellow brony in the Mumble chat room. Would you care to explain why or what this is? Come on, you know who I'm talking about. Come on. Yeah, here he is. It's Jinx McNinja. Jinx McNinja.
I have Fluttershy currently, by the way.
Ah, you do. So, look, would you like
on
to...
this character.
There you go. Yeah, of course, you can have different ones all the time. Can you please explain to Fire of Argentis what is that pony? Like, how do you get that?
It is an add-on you can download. It is called My Little Companion.
Absolutely right.
Yep.
In fact, if I open up my interface and go to the add-ons and go to My Little Companion, we can select a different pony. So, given that you, Jinx, are the resident other brony apart from me, I'm going to let you choose which one we're going to have up for this episode. So, do we want Applejack? Do we want Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie? Do we want Rarity, Twilight Sparkle, or Philly Fluttershy, or Derpy, Luma? We got Lyra and Vinyl Scratch. What do you reckon? Because I think you've got a favourite, haven't you?
None of the above.
Oh, listen.
Quiet, you.
That was Jenna. What do you reckon?
Let's go with Derpy today.
Derpy today. Alright, there's Derpy, and of course everyone loves a bit of derp. There we go, and look, Derpy is being a derp and flying upside down. Oh, you're so cute. There we go. You know what, the other thing we're missing is, the other cute thing around here, apart from myself, of course, is Mr. Wiggles. There he goes, let's summon Mr. Wiggles! So now we've got Mr. Wiggles and Derpy, we've got Katella, we've got the whole crew. Behind me there we've got Mystic Witchy. You can see we've also got Death Melons showing off on their fancy schmancy mount. I'm still jealous of that, it's very, very cool. And Heart of the Aspects, once again, Jenna, where do you get that from? I don't think it's from the game, is it?
Blizzard store.
That's the one. We don't mind spending a bit of money in there. Sambo, you've had that add-on since Seraphis leveling in the Southern Barrens, says, wow, Bidalorm, good memory for you. We sure did. Really, really had it way back. So that's showing you that you've been a long-time supporter of the show. So thank you very much. Tyler LC is saying, I like the Phoenix mount in the background. And yes, so do I. That is, who is that? Chinese-style Jenkins, who's not part of us, I don't think, but very, very nice there. You can see Bloodsail Admiral Kurai in the background. That is Rust Rust, of course, showing off her Bloodsail Admiral. Crazy title there, seriously. We've got Ferris, and of course, look at that, we've got Sergeant Tallahassee. In fact, I'm going to go up close to Sergeant Tallahassee and go right underneath you there and zoom in. Tell us, wow, you've got yourself the Serpent again. That is very cool. So I need to do that, don't I, Tallahassee?
Yeah, well, first you need to be able to log in game at some stage and do it.
He's making a dig. He's making a dig.
Because, you know, dailies.
Yeah, I know, dailies, yeah. I've got to, I don't know, I've had no time recently. It's been really, really bad. But that's okay. We are here now, here today, folks. And in case you haven't already guessed, today we're going to be doing a raid from the Burning Crusade expansion. And that honestly just makes sense after we've done all the classic stuff. So what we're going to do is, firstly, we're going to get everyone to come along to the entrance of the raid. Now, not everyone's going to be able to come because it is a level 70 limit. You need to be level 70 or above, and unfortunately not everybody is level 70, but that's okay, we can all come along. So what I'd like you guys to do, if you don't mind, is mount up, and we're just going to head to Goldshire. So you can follow me if you like. I'm just going to run along the road. I'm not even going to fly. There you go, you can see everyone in the background there. We're going to invade Goldshire, and of course, again, you classic players, and I'm looking at you, Shaden, Rust, Merrick, Tallahassee, etc. You know, tell me one word, or one activity that you think of when you think of Goldshire. Rust, what do you think of when you think of Goldshire? And there's some clues here on the road.
The roleplay server. I'm sorry, that's all I can think of.
Oh, you're disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh my god. Actually, you're right though, and there's some really creepy stuff that goes on. But look at these skeletons. This is the other thing that happens around here. It is, generally speaking, a PvP nightmare here. There's either dueling going on, there's dead bodies. Lord only knows. Nobody can actually explain why Goldshire is so popular for this. But I don't, because of course this is the first town you come to out of, look, if we have a look on the map, out of Northshire, you come down the road and hit Goldshire. Maybe that's why people like ganking and dueling and, yes, RPing here. And boy, have I seen some crazy stuff up in the top bedroom in the Lions Inn here, whatever it's called, the Lions something Inn. There's some crazy stuff going on. But hey, that's RP for you. But we're not here to do any of that stuff. We are here actually to come along to the flight point. Now, if you guys can please click on the Flight Master here, and on your map should be over to the, let's see, it'll be, where would it be?
Southeast.
Yeah, southeast.
Yeah, southeast.
One flight point away should be Darkshire in Duskwood, and that's where we're going to go. Now, if you guys can all fly there now, that would be great, but I'm going to wait here just in case anybody hasn't got the flight point, and we'll give them a ride instead. So, in the Mumble chat, did everyone get a ride? Anyone who hasn't got it? No, it looks like everyone's gone. Tigerhawk Rosebud, did you get one?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay, and what about you, Copycat? Or not Copycat, who was the... Is it Copycat? One of you guys...
Copycat.
Yes, Copycat, that's right. Did you get a flight point over there?
Yes, I did.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to do the same. Now, you know, we could fly there ourselves, folks, but, you know, Rust, we were talking earlier, and it's kind of sometimes convenient just to get on a taxi, isn't it? Because you don't have to worry about it. You can go make a cup of tea or something and know that you'll just...
Yeah, I like it for AFK.
Yeah, you can just know that you'll have landed safely at the other end when you get back from whatever it is you're doing. But if we go to the chat room, and look at this, Cream of Justice is saying, "Oh, Goldshire, good times." That's one way of putting it, and by good I mean terrifying. Goldshire equals scary, says Marigold14, aka Shiveria. There we go. And are there other colours for the dragon? Oh, here's a question from Lil Style PSN to you guys. Anyone who can answer this, are there other colours for the dragon like those? Now, I'm not sure which dragon they're talking about. Maybe it was Jenna's dragon, or it might have been the Cloud Serpent. We'll maybe ask about the Cloud Serpent first. Can anyone tell me, are there different coloured Cloud Serpents?
Yes.
Alright, good.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
There's 3 of them you can pick from. Can you do their basic reputation? And then there's a few other ones that you can get through different means.
Okay, good to hear. And here we are, by the way, we have made our way over to Darkshire at the Darkshire flight point, although, for some reason, I'm not phased. Oh, there they go, they're all loading in now. Here's the team. So, again, this place brings back memories. I'll open up the map. You can see there the Twilight Grove, we've got the Jorgen Farmstead, the Rotting Orchard, Adelstead, and most importantly, we've got Raven Hill. And you guys might remember back in the day that horrible elite mob that used to roam around there, and oh my god, talk about getting one-shotted all the time. But we're not here for that. What we're going to do, Someone's going to summon us to Karazhan. Thank you very much, Copycat. You know what? You can summon the other guys, but what I want to do is ride there because I want to show people how to get there. Now, Tigerhawk Rosebud, I think it's one of those times where I have to get out my big love rocket and you're going to have to straddle it. Do you mind hopping on?
I suppose.
Phrasing.
Well, look, I think
he's complaining about RP, but
yeah.
he starts talking like that.
Well, look, hello. This is a very special love rocket because, as you can see there, it's got teeth. Now, how many love rockets do you know that have teeth? Seriously, this is a very special one. So,
if your love rocket has teeth, please seek medical attention.
I wish I could play again. Yes, it's very cool. We love playing WoW. And Bidalorm is saying a rare mount from the Tempest Keep. Very cool. Now, does anyone else not know where to go? Or are they happy to get a summon? Now, Odin's Bane, are you going to follow us? Or what are you going to do? Are you going to wait for a summon?
I'll follow.
Okay, in that case, we'll stick to the road. So even though we can fly, we'll just stick to the road now. In fact, you know what? I'm going to dump you off for a second there, Tiger, and I'm going to get a different mount.
That didn't take long.
No, it's all right. There we go. Now you can hop on this one. There you go. You should feel more comfortable about that. There we go, and Jinx. There we go. Both Jinx and Tiger leaping on my great big hairy mammoth. So that's a dream come true for both of them, I'm sure. Now, all we want to do is follow this road, and we're just going to follow it south, and we end up in this creepy little place. And of course, if you have a look on the map here, you'll see that we're about to go into this weird place. And here it is, and it is called Deadwind Pass and Dead Man's Crossing. Tiger, have you ever been through here before?
No.
It's a weird little place. In fact, if you open your map right now, can you see it's got, it's just nothing. It's basically nothing, except look down the bottom, there's a great big castle. In fact, we've missed our turn off. Well, there are multiple ways to go, but we're going to go along this way. Now, there's spiders everywhere. There are sky shadows here, level 56. If you get knocked off, you guys, you do have a bit of a fight, because these guys are a little bit high level. But this is a weird sort of pass-through zone. It's bizarre. Nobody really knows what its purpose is, apart from being an access point to Karazhan, which is, by the way, folks, exactly where we're going to be going today. You saw it on the map there. There we go, down south, Karazhan, which is basically my favourite, well, one of my top 3 raids in the entire World of Warcraft game. Now, I'd like to get an opinion or two from the team here. I'm going to ask, let's see now, which way do we want to go? We want to go over the bridge. Do I want to jump off this bridge? I don't know if you can see, folks, a bit of vertigo going on, but you can actually jump down here. Hang on, I'm going to just get rid of the sky shadow. Hang on. There we go. Now, would you guys like to... Oh, hang on, where's Tiger? Did we lose you, Tiger?
She died.
What?
Yeah, I died a while ago.
Let's go get her.
Oh, man. Oh. Now, of
She's
course...
not important. Wait, what?
Whoa, hush. I know for a fact that Odin's Bane can do some... Hang on, Odin, Jinx, I'm going to get out my love rocket. Here we go. And we'll get there quickly. And of course, you can do a res, right? Because you're a druid.
Yep,
so,
I have res.
So I hope you haven't released, have you, Tiger?
No, not yet.
No, okay, good. Alright, we're coming. I see you as a blob on the map there.
And I'm 55, so I can take these mobs.
Oh, okay, good. There she goes. Look at that. Dead as a doornail. I'm going to attack this one here. So, I want to go to the chat room and get some opinions. Merrick, what do you think of Karazhan?
Karazhan is actually pretty fun. I like it.
Yep, I love it. Rust, what about you? Is it in your top 5?
I don't think it was one of my favorites, but I did like it.
Right, okay. And by the way, look at that. Mondo Trashoka is saying, beautiful raid. I was just in there yesterday soloing for the first time. Oh, congratulations. Tyler LC is saying, I've noticed about half an hour into each live stream there is always a phrasing session. I have no idea what you're talking about. And Fire of Agentis is saying, jumping off bridges is never a good idea. Okay, now let's get back on the woolly mammoth.
It's a great idea.
I think it's a great idea. In fact, you know what? Just because they've said that, that's what we're going to do. So let's head on down here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, because there's a perfect spot to jump, and if you're a millimetre wrong either side, we die. Does that inspire you there to jump off, Tiger? Go on.
I think I'll stay on for now.
Yeah, come on. Well, do you know what?
It's Vista diving. It's all right.
Basically Vista diving. Here we go. So let's get off here. There we go. So we can ride down Deadwind Pass and ride all the way. You can see Kurai there is running down that road. But this is the alternate way. So we've got to pick our spot very carefully. And whee! Because the water is very, very shallow. If you get this wrong, that happens. Jinx.
Oh.
Hi, matey, buddy, old pal. Oh dear.
Aim for the dark spot next time.
Yeah, whoopsie. Did you survive? Oh look, Tiger and Jinx survived. That's a little bit embarrassing, I've got to say. Oh dear. Oh look, have you come down to gloat at me, Rust?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, she has. Alright, let's get on the mount again. There we go. Come on, then we can carry on. You guys should be able to...
You're drowning me!
There we go, jumping down. Whee! Now, there's all sorts of different places you can go around here, but we're just going to take a bit of a shortcut over here. And this is a very creepy place.
I think you actually fly through a small part of this place when you're going to the, oh, what's it called? I don't even remember. Hold on.
To another zone, you mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the zone.
Oh, you mean when you go to the Swamp of Sorrows, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Oh, look at this. We've got zombies everywhere, folks. This is like Left 4 Dead here. I'm pretty sure it's the Swamp of Sorrows. Or anywhere south of here, I think, Jinx. You basically can fly through here, especially even if you're going to places like the Blasted Lands, Netherguard Keep, all that sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah, I think I fly through here on the way to Blasted Lands, where I usually fly through.
Yeah, there you go. And look at this. They're laughing at me in the chat room. Hey, Sambo died already. Hey, look, that is unusual these days. Kind of. So,
yeah, unusual.
Yeah. Right.
We'll fix that.
Anywho, hello Setsuna on the top of the well. So this, folks, is the entrance to Karazhan. This is a deserted old town, and in fact there are lots of ghosties and all sorts of nasties around here. And I do believe somewhere, here it is, look at this, the Master Cell. I'm just going to quickly go down here. Underneath all of this, look, is a very, very extensive set of cellars. We've got ghosts down here, but right down in here, it sort of stretches for as far as the eye can see. Look at that. Big open caverns everywhere down here. So it's very, very cool. And not a lot of people know about all of this down here, although there are some quests these days that actually take you through all of that. So very cool. Basically, it's all hollow underneath our feet. But what this is, of course, is Karazhan. Now, Tallahassee, what are your thoughts on Kara? You would have played it back in the actual Burning Crusade days, yeah?
No, I didn't, because I actually took most of BC off.
Oh dear! Look, you missed out, in my opinion. It was a really cool time, I really do think.
Well, I spent most of vanilla raiding and sort of just burnt out.
Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. And by the way, look at those shoulder... Rust, your outfit always gets me. It is just amazing. Still got your glasses on there, still got your plunging neckline, I see. Right, I know how it is. Well, look... I think it's time for us to go in here. Now, Katala, have you ever been here before?
Nope.
Okay, it's a very cool place to be, and once you hit 70, I highly recommend that you get a raid together and come on in here, because it's very cool. Oh, look, we know it's Rust around here, because we've got the Blingtron 4000, and let's accept this quest and get the gift. This is becoming a bit of a tradition now, live streams, I think.
Hey, Sambo,
yes,
I wore my dress for you.
Oh no, you're kidding me. Hang on, let's see. Oh, God, look at that. It's the beautiful dress. Look at that, showing off his midriff and everything. Thank you so much for that, Jenna. That's just lovely. Not.
Just want to show you his death melons.
Yeah, it's death melons, that's right. Look at it. Hey, by the way, Rust, I got an item in here, a primitive electron collider, and it is worth 90 gold. That is from your Blingtron. How good's that?
You get lucky sometimes.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm just going to get away from you guys because I need to be able to throw a few things out of my inventory because, of course, you know, it's me, so I've got a full inventory, and that's going to be no good going into Kara. We don't want that, so I'm just going to ditch a couple of things very, very quickly. Look at that, I've got a Librum for a Paladin in my bags. What the hell? That must have been from one of our classic raids. There's another Serpent Sting Guide for a Hunter. Gosh, this is bringing back all sorts of memories. Serpent Heart Fireworks. There we go. There it goes up the top. Whee! Look at that! That was awesome, and sorry about that, Shasia, the love fall up there. I think I exploded you with fireworks. Dear, here's a paper Zeppelin kit. I don't really want that either. Onyx. Okay, I think I'm done. Bottled fire. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff here that actually sells for a lot of money. I better not delete it. Alright, well, now, Tallahassee, we were talking before the show. How many people is Kara? Like, is it a 25-man? Is it a 40-man? What's the go?
It is a 10-man.
It's a 10-man. Oh, okay, now hang on, let me see. Who's the raid leader? Is it you, Jenna?
Huh?
Are you the raid leader?
Yes, and
Okay.
can I decide who goes?
Yeah,
time?
well, that's what I'm going to say.
How about you, Sambo?
Yeah, well,
You're going
look,
to sit out this time.
yeah, I can see. I know, because you're going to give me a hard time from our last stream. There we go. But I would
No.
like you to... Well, it's going to be easy to decide because... Oh, look at this. Tiger LC is saying plunging. No, Rusty is not plunging. The neckline is non-existent. I agree. That's what I think too. Lifestyle PSN is saying, Sambo, just wanted to know, are you playing on PC or PS3 for DCUO? I am playing on the PC. And JK Rule says, I would get on and join my Distant World family, but I'm not high enough level yet. So I'm coming soon. We look forward to seeing you, definitely. And we still have a guest item, a quest item from Blackwing Lair or Onyxia in your bags. Yes, I do. I've got the one where we have to hand in the head, actually. So yes, that is in my bags. We'll do that one day. Alright, so Jenna, for a start, you can politely remove anyone from the group that is not level 70 or above, and that's a good start. So apologies to you folk, but of course you're just too low to come along. But do have fun exploring this zone, because if you look there, you can actually follow the road over to the right-hand side and go through the Vice. There's some really cool stuff. And then head on into, well, it depends what level you are, but you can go into the Swamp of Sorrows. It's really neat in there. It's a great-looking zone. All right, so we need to remove, unfortunately, Tigerhawk Rosebud there, Jenna. We also, let's have a look here. Who else have we got here? Everyone seems to be of high enough level, I think. Tallahassee, yes. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, I hate this. We have to get rid of 3 people. This is horrible.
Well, I could, since I pretty much join every one, I could leave. That's not a big problem for me.
Well, that's very gracious.
We'll just split, and like a couple of us can just do our own.
Well, that's another option actually, is that we can keep in touch as we both go through. We could have a couple of groups.
Well, how about this, Sambo? Since you said that I'm not allowed in the group, I'll take Tallahassee and Rust and Setsu, and we'll go do our own.
Well, you could do that. It's up to you guys. I don't mind. Either that or...
Yeah, then nobody gets left out.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, what it means, though, is we won't see you guys on the stream. We'll only be able to talk to you and hear what you're up to. What do you think about that, Tallahassee, or would you rather be with us?
That's right. It'll be friendly competition to see who can get through it faster. So,
okay. Sounds good to me.
Speed run.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, you guys leave then, if you don't mind. And, oh, yes, you've made me leader. Thank you very much. And I'm going to remove Tallahassee. There we go. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. And how many are in your
You'll have
raid
enough
group?
firepower for it.
Have you guys got enough people?
There's 4.
Okay, cool. Now,
There's 4.
Let's have a look at the level. You guys are all 90 though, right? So you're going to be fine. All right, well, that is it. I think we're going to head in now. So thank you, everyone who can't come along.
We should probably have the healer in our group.
Oh, hang on. Is there a healer? Hang on. Do we have a healer? What do we got here? We've got
Don't you have a shaman?
We've got 2 druids, and we've got...
I can try to heal.
Yeah, we've got 2 shamans as well. So
They can heal.
yeah. So have you guys got any healers in your group?
I don't heal, though.
Ah, okay.
We won't need a healer.
We don't need healers. Healer need us.
Well, we'll soon find out, I guess. Should we go in and see what happens? It's up to you guys. You don't want a healer? No?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
could always hop on my monk if we need it.
Okay, good stuff. There we go. Thank you to everyone who can't come in, who came along, and if you're here at the end, we will come and say hello to you. But in the meantime, we're going to run on in. Now, there's a very important thing that we need to do first here in Karazhan. It's kind of not part of the main raid, but it's a chance to drop a very rare and unique mount, and that mount is called Midnight. And I come here regularly. In fact, Tallahassee, we've been known to come here a lot to farm this mount, and we're going to do exactly the same. So we're just going to head around here. Don't talk to the butler just yet, folks. So if your group can do the same, we're just going to head around to the left, going to make our way through here. I'm just going to pretty much pull all these horses and clear away all this trash until we get around to midnight, and we'll leave him alone. Let's clear off all this trash here. And this is, I highly recommend this as a farming thing because it's a very, very cool mount. How's everyone going back here? It's all good. I'm not even going to bother looting because otherwise we'll run out of time. Alright, let's pull these guys over. Alright, did we clear them out? Yep, looks like it. Carry on around, and then there's another bunch with pitchforks in their hands over there. We will take them down as well. And then what you'll notice is over the back there is Midnight the horse. We won't attack him just yet. That, folks, if you're interested, is a very rare opportunity to drop a rare mount. And you can come in here and farm it every 3 days, and it's very cool. Now, I've been farming this since release, and I do not have this mount. You can see it's the same model as the Headless Horseman's mount, but it is slightly different in terms of colours. Now, does anyone in the Mumbles actually have this mount? No. And there's Atuman the Huntsman, who of course is another classic boss. And he's the one that rides Midnight. And there we go. Now, fingers crossed, folks. And what do we get?
No mount.
No mount. In fact, I'm just going to pass on all of those. Now, what about you guys in the other
We
group?
didn't get the mount either.
Oh, never mind.
No, we did. I got it. It was invisible.
Sure you did. Anyway, that's where you go, folks, if you want to farm that one. And, yeah, Sambo, are there spiders in this raid? Yes, there are. There definitely are. This is a very cool place. It's like a bit of a haunted old house. Think Rocky Horror Picture Show. Do you reckon, Tallahassee, that's a good way of thinking about this raid? Well, I do, anyway.
Some parts of it.
Yep.
At least the theatre is.
Yeah, the theatre, definitely. Now, there's two places here. Now, there's two butlers. One of them is Berthold the doorman, and there's another one here, Hastings the caretaker. And you see if you talk to Hastings the caretaker. Now, what are you guys doing? Which one are you talking to first in your group?
We're just killing stuff.
So you didn't speak to Hastings or anything?
No.
Okay. You can see here, there's your answer to the question about the spiders. There we go, and look at that, they've come out. So we've now summoned ourselves a bunch of Cold Mist Widows. And a Cold Mist Stalker. There we go. So there's so many different ways and places. In fact, if we open up the map, you can see right here that we are headed the right way. But before we do, I'm just going to go back out and talk to the butler because I want to show you guys something. This is a very cool thing that not a lot of people actually realise, that once you've actually done this raid, and by the way, you can see you can go up the stairs there as well, and there's a whole bunch of different levels. Look at all this. There's the guardhouse, the upper library, the banquet hall, the guest chambers, the opera hall balcony, the master's terrace, the lower broken stair, the upper broken stair, the menagerie, the guardian's library, the repository, the upper library, the celestial watch, the gamesman's hall, which is a very interesting one, and of course Medivh's chamber, the power station, the nether space. That's how many areas there are in this raid, and honestly I don't think we're going to get anywhere near finished it today, but we shall see. But you can talk to this guy here, Berthold the doorman, and you can ask him a bunch of questions like, what is this place? Where is Medivh? And any of you who are across the lore of the World of Warcraft will know absolutely about Medivh. And this is a very, very famous character in the Warcraft lore. And this is basically his tower. But you can see here, how do you navigate the tower? If you click on that, later on you'll be able to actually get him to teleport you straight to different places within the tower. So it's very, very handy for that, and he's who you need to speak with. But in the meantime, we are going to make our way, if you look on the map, yep, just going to make our way along the ground floor. There we go. So have you guys made your way along the ground floor and through the servants' quarters? In the other group? Yep.
We've already killed Moros.
Oh, you've already killed Moros. Good Lord, okay.
I don't have a phone.
There we go, nice and easy. We're breezing through this, and again, don't forget, folks, if you're doing this at level, it is going to be a whole bunch harder than this. Try and pull everything.
No, it's not, Sambo. It's very simple.
What's that, sorry?
It's very simple.
The raid? No, not at level 70.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm level 70.
I don't think. Well, unless they've nerfed it, it was never a simple raid back in the day. That's for sure. There we go. We're just looking at the map again. We'll make our way. Let's go into this room over here. Clear it out. Why not? Come on, come and get me. All these dread beasts and shadow beasts in here. Nice and easy. And again, folks, I'm not looting because I honestly can't be bothered. We don't have time. But there's a lot of Burning Crusade gear that comes out here. Look, would you guys like me to put it on free for all loot? Would that be easier? So you guys can loot if you want to. There you go. So it's on free for all now. So if you want to loot a corpse, be my guest. And that means that we won't miss out on anything, I suppose. Through here. Let's pull these guys. And then we're going to make our way up a level. So we're heading up now to the next area. You can hear the music kicking up there. Around these corridors in this haunted old tower. Sambo, you excited for the Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft, says Bidalom. Yes, now I wanted to talk to you about that because today, of course, it marks the first day for PAX East. And congratulations to Penny Arcade on their fantastic show, by the way. This was a big one for Blizzard because, and look at this, here we are in the guest chambers, by the way. Doesn't it look amazing? Look at that. You can see there's two bosses up here and the grand ballroom. This is just a huge instance up here. But Tallahassee, did you realize about the announcement from Blizzard today? Did you see that they've actually released a trading card game?
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's the big Blizzard news of the day today. Anyone in the Mumble chat see that news?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yep, now, I don't know about you guys, but I play Magic the Gathering and, ironically, I play the World of Warcraft trading card game even more than I play Magic the Gathering. So I'm kind of excited for the fact that there is literally a card game being made by Blizzard, and I haven't had a chance to actually check it out yet. Jenna, have you had a look at it at all?
Have I had a look at what, sorry?
At the trading card game? Have you seen any screenshots or any pictures of it or anything?
I watched the PAX stream this morning, so
yep.
I already know about it.
Oh, cool. So, yes, look, to answer your question there, Bidalom, yes, I very much am. Now, we've made our way straight to the stage, Rust and Co. Tallahassee, which way did you guys go?
We're on stage.
Okay, you're at the stage as well, cool. Just going to aggro all these patrons here, get rid of them. And you can see, by the way, every one of these that we kill, we're getting a nice violet eye rep, which is very handy. I want that because I want to do the ring quest. Again, you guys will know what I'm talking about if you've played Classic WoW. Right, so we'll get rid of these two skeletal ushers as well. And then, boy, are you guys in for a treat for this particular boss. And this will give you an idea of exactly what Karazhan is all about. Alright, here we go. Now, I can't remember, how do we get to the side door, Russ? Do we have to go up the stairs? Like, we're in the actual opera hall.
It's the side.
Yeah, go down the sides, don't we? There we go. Get rid of these ushers.
Don't jump down, you go up the side.
No, go up the side. So yeah, and then down, do we go walk down the side, sort of winds its way down, I think, is that right? Is that where we go? So we're underneath?
Yeah, the one heading towards the
stage. It winds its way down, and then back up.
Yeah, so we're down, now we're underneath the stage, I think. We're crossing the stage. And then coming back up the other side, just like Tallahassee said. And we've got some mobs in here, let's take them out. The performers. So you can see where we are there. And then over here we've got Barnes, the stage manager. Let's have a chat with him. Look at this, about time the guild sent some new blood our way. Too bad you came all this way for nothing. You're not allowed to put on a show for our guests, can you believe it? Morose has forbidden us from starting a new show, and my backers are going nuts. Something needs to be done about Morose. Interesting.
It's too far away.
Did you kill him?
Not yet. We're just clearing the trash away here.
I need a target.
There we go. Alright, so now we're going to head up now. Do we go?
Need to raise some people.
Oh, we got some
we
people
got a
dead,
couple
have we?
casualties.
Oopsie, sorry folks.
Including
I
me.
can't raise.
Hang on, who can I raise? Ashley.
If I could find my raise.
There we go. And everyone's back to life. Look at that. Alright, up we go. Up the stairs. This way. No. Oh, I'm lost now. I'm lost. Which way do we go? Let's see. The stairs lead nowhere, so maybe we need to go back. I know that we need to get up on the stage. I do remember that much, so maybe we'll go to the other exit over here. Let's have a look. No. Alright, so we followed the way down. We went under the stage, and then we came up again on the other side where the stage manager is. What have we missed, Tallahassee?
That is a great question. You need to go back through the concert hall.
Yep.
And then out into the main hall, and there'll be a banquet area with Morose up on a platform.
Oh, he's up on the platform. It's been so long, I can't remember. All
The
right,
food is delicious there.
The food is delicious. Have you been sampling it all? Good on you.
Try the veal.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Alright. Here we go. Okay, so we're back in the opera hall. Oh, we need to go down the other end, do we? You reckon? Hang on. So opera hall. Go through here. Here we are. And now we're going to be in... Oh, there we go. The banquet hall. Okay, right. Here we are. And who's that over there? Where is Morose? Ah, there he goes. Alright, so is everyone with me? Let's see, where's the team? There we go. Nope.
Here we are.
Let's have a look where everyone is. Yep, there they go. And we're just going to jump down, basically, even though there's a better way to go. But we'll just jump down here, right down over this ledge, onto the big food table down there. Look at that. Crazy. And again, imagine coming in here at level. This would be nuts, because you guys are going to get... Like, these are all level 70 elites. So you've got to be really, really careful. If you aggro the whole room, you're going to die. And look at that. Capulet. Copycat is already dead.
Died in the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, it's very
they got
difficult.
me too.
That's right, I can res you, I think. No, it's got 8 minutes on it, so I can't actually res you. That's right, hopefully we've got some resident healers here.
I have a healer, but I can't raise.
That's right, maybe...
Well, the guild should have a mass res if you're on Distant World.
That's true. Oh, no, look at that. We've got... Who's doing the reses there? That is Bad Clacks. Thank you, Bad. Appreciate that.
Somebody else got that one.
Alright, so let's just pull these guys as well. Get them out of the way. So you can see it's a very cool instance, though. I mean, this is a really neat setting. I love it. There we go. Alright, so is everybody raised? Are we ready? Because now what we want to do is take on Morose the boss. And you guys in the other group, you've already actually killed him, right?
Yep.
Yep, and we need to kill him so that we can get in the door through the stage that we were at before. Alright, here we go. This is Morose. Let's take him down. Unannounced visitors. Preparations must be made. And going to the chat room there. Hide behind the healer, says Tigerhawk Rosebud. And by the way, can you sign up for the bet now? No. For the beta. Oh, yes, you can sign up for the beta. There we go. There is Morose down. Nice and easy. Just like that. And now that he has gone down, we can go back to the stage. And we'll be able to see if we can get under there and go back into that door that should be available to us now. Now, let's see if there's a shortcut way of getting there. I think we have to go out through the back here. Yeah. Have to exit through all of these mobs. So be careful, guys. Let me aggro them so that you don't get it. There we go.
We might want to turn the loot back with the boss fights.
Oh, yeah, true. There we go. Oh, just one casualty that time. Merrick?
Yeah, they charmed me.
Yeah. We're going to see if we can pull these guys.
I don't have a target.
There we are. Alright, everyone is alive. Yes, well done. And one more little mob over here. And dispatched. Easy. Alright, back we go. Up the stairs. Now, other group, where are you guys up to? Have you already entered the stage, I presume?
Yeah, we had Big Bad Wolf, and it died.
Very quickly.
Alright, well, look, I'm just keeping an eye on the time here, and we are running out. This may be... Look, we might have to do this in a bunch of different phases, I'm not sure. Because, Rust, if I remember rightly, if you tell me what's after this, we've got the wolf, and I want you guys to see this, because if you're watching along from home, this is, again, typical of the boss encounters in this particular raid, and they're all so unique and different. But after this, is it the chess, Rust? I can't remember.
No, chess is near the end.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? What's after this one? I'm not sure.
Curator?
Oh, is it the curator?
Some elementals.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We may have to chop it off after this boss and then come back and do another installment next week. And by the way, that would be kind of cool if some of you guys who are close to level 70 leveled up. Might be able to get a group together and do that as well. And look at that. Somebody, Copycat, you've got yourself a little spectral servant minion there. I love that ability. That's very cool. Got him in chains.
Full 5 minutes of him.
Lovely, lovely stuff. There we go. Let's have a chat to this guy here. Barnes, the stage manager. And yes, I'm not an actor. Okay, I'll give it a try. And look at that. The door has opened. And we look to be as if we are on a stage in front of a curtain. Splendid. I'm going to get the audience ready. Break a leg, which of course is a old... Here we go. Listen to this.
To this evening's presentation. Tonight, we plumb the depths of the human soul as we join a lost, lonely girl, trying desperately, with the help of her loyal companions, to find her way home. But she is pursued by a wicked, malevolent crow. Will she survive? Will she prevail? Only time will tell. And now, on with the show!
Woo! Alright, a lot of pomp and circumstance here, folks, for a boss fight. And yes, we are on the stage in front of the Opera House Hall there. What on earth is going to happen next? There we go, the stage door has shut, and look what we have here. We've got Strawman, we've got Dorothy, we've got Raw, and Tinhead.
Old wizard could be our only hope. Strawman, Roar, Tinhead, will you... Wait. Oh, golly, look. We have visitors.
Alright, so come on, folks. 10 internet points for anyone who can let me know what that's a reference to, of course. Tin Man, Straw Man.
Wizard of Oz.
That's right, the Wizard of Oz indeed.
I could really use a heart.
And of course, they're saying all the classic lines as well. Who is this? It's the Wicked Witch!
Wait, Reggie's here?
Reggie is here, that's right. And she's even got her broom out. Oh, she didn't last very long though. Actually, I will put it back
Sambos,
to...
could I have the... Oh.
Yep.
Could I have the helmet?
You certainly can. Is that copy? Trade
Yes.
to you. And where did the helmet go? There it is, Eternium Great Helm. It is all yours, my friend. If I pick
Thank
up
you.
anything that anyone wants to say, and I've put the loot back to group loot as well, by the way. Alright, so hang on, is that it? Is that it for the stage? The crone was the last boss, is that right, Tallahassee?
Come again?
So we killed the Wicked Witch after all of the Straw Man and Tin Man. Is that it for the stage thing? I thought there was more.
Yeah, that's it.
What happened to Little
that's it.
Red Riding Hood?
It's
You only get one or the other.
Oh, I didn't know that. After all these years, can you believe it? I actually didn't know. I thought I've only ever got Little Red Riding Hood. How funny is that? There you go, you learn something every day. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's at least make our way through the Opera Hall here. Although I am keeping an eye on the time, and technically speaking, we're very close to the end of our episode, so we may, like I say, bust this up, and next week, what we might do is fight our way to this point, and then carry on the series from here, because I think Karazhan's going to take a few episodes, because it is very, very big, even though we're blasting our way through it. There's so many cool, different boss fights in here that I really want to show them all, and as you may have heard us allude to before, there are things like chess battles to be had later on, which are lots and lots of fun. Alright, so heading up the top here, let's see, what do we got? The Opera Hall, and there's a portal and the Master's Terrace. You know what, the Master's Terrace might be a place for us to wrap up this episode, and that's where we can pick it up next week, I think. Now, where did you guys get to, by the way? The other group? Did you get to the Master's Terrace?
We sort of skipped a few bosses and ended up at the last boss.
Oh, I see. That's what you've done. All right, hang on. Whoops, I've gone the wrong way, folks. Sorry. This is the way we want to go, up here. There we go. Now, that's cool, but I don't want to skip any bosses for the live stream because it's just too cool. So I think that maybe this balcony here might be a good spot for us to... Yeah, look, why don't we wrap it up here, because it's a nice, easy place for us to remember. And that way we can fight our way back here next week. So we're up on the Master's Terrace at the balcony, almost at the broken stair. And, of course, you can see there's a boss up the end there. This is where we shall pick it up next week. So, of course, if you want to be in the live stream next week, make sure that you log in maybe, say, 20 minutes before, so we can come here and get to this point before the stream. But I'm sure you guys watching along from home would like to see all of these different bosses in here, especially if you've never run Karazhan, because trust me, it is an absolute classic. So you guys have made your way all the way to the end. Give us a progress report, please.
Laser Dragon boss dead.
Whoa! It's all over, Rover.
That's not the end boss.
Oh, no, it's not, is it? No. How many more have you got to go till the end?
A handful.
A handful. There we go. Well, look, that's probably going to take longer than we have, but we shall definitely keep in touch after the stream. You can let us know how you go. But in the meantime, we do need to get out of here. Time is sadly up. It goes so fast when we have these Saturday live streams. It's always such a shame to leave. Thank you very much for joining us in the YouTube live stream chat room. We love having you here, and of course, you are the reason that we do this. Now, don't forget too that if you like this, log in tomorrow for our DC Universe online show with the Mighty Super Zeros. That is tomorrow morning my time, Sunday morning, which is Saturday night US time, and we always have lots of fun with the guys and gals, the crazy guys and gals, Kazin and all the rest of them over there. Make sure you come along. I'd also like to say thank you to everyone in my party here. It is, of course, Ashley, we've got Bad Clacks, we've got Copycat, we've got LaFay Verte, thank you. We've got Merrick, we've got Ferris, we've got me, and Shassia, which of course is Shaden. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you can join us next week so we can progress some more, that'll be even more fun. And of course, everyone else in the chat room, namely people, crazy people like Jenna Blossom. Now, Jenna, were you good in that raid? Like, I mean, have you been behaving? In fact, you know what, I'm going to ask Tallahassee, was Jenna pulling everything left, right and centre, or was he behaving himself, Tallahassee? Oh, maybe Tallahassee's busy. Not sure.
He did run off and kill a whole bunch of stuff by himself.
Did he really? Jenna, what do you have to say for yourself?
I can't help it.
It's
just slow.
There you go. And of course, Rust, thank you for coming along as well. Love having you on the show, and I hope you'll join us next week. Now, Katella, are you still? Yes, Katella's still there. Katella and Tigerhawk Rosebud, who are probably out the front of Karazhan still. Katella, are you out the front of Kara?
Yeah, we're hiding a bit.
Oh, because of those ghosts that are around.
Yeah, we've died a few times.
Oh my lord!
Get the pets.
Yeah, I can only imagine the shenanigans that have been going on. Oh, have you been there as well, Jinx? Have you been looking after them?
It's me, Tiger, and Cat. Trying to.
And you've been
I
raising
can't
them?
hit them very hard.
Very
I'm
fun.
dying to.
Oh dear, oh dear. All right, maybe we need to come out after the
I
show
got the
and
pet,
rescue
though.
you. Oh, congratulations for getting the pet. That's a great reason to be there, by the way. All right, folks, that is it. We need to get out of here. So all that remains for me to say thank you very much. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time for the rest of Karazhan. In the meantime, take care. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.